Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oyinda, and if you are new here, hi, it's so lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. Join the party. It's kind of fun over here, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fun. If you're into faith, fitness and lifestyle, then it's definitely fun over here, and I definitely think you should subscribe. Yeah, hit that button. I see you looking at the button. You're thinking about it. Just do it. What are you gonna lose if you just do it? Like, I'm gonna give you some time. Yeah, you've done it? Well done. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, welcome to the gang. Welcome to the community. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you like my face, give it a like. If you want to comment down below, comment down below. Let's have a conversation. So, welcome. As I said, I'll say it again. Welcome. Today, we are going to talk about the lady of the night. That woman that comes when we don't need her. Yeah, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. If you don't already, we want to talk about Aunt Flo. That, I was going to say a bad word, but I was like, no, I'm not going to say it. But that woman, y'all know who I'm talking about. Aunt Flo, yeah, that lady that likes to just come whenever, when we didn't ask. Well, some of us are lucky enough and we know when she's coming. So, you know, for the ones who are very unfortunate in terms of the cycles are too sporadic, you never know when it's coming, I do feel for you. But for us who know when it's coming, we have to mentally prepare ourselves for when she's coming. And, you know, things are complicated when you're a gym girl and Aunt Flo is coming. So anyway, that long intro, we are going to talk about the menstrual cycle and how that affects us gym girls who like to go to the gym regularly, but the cycle likes to affect us because some days, you know, you go to the gym and you feel strong. You're like, yeah, wow. You're hitting like PBs. You're like, damn, is that me? Wow. Things are going so well. And then a few weeks down the line, next thing you know, the same weight that you were picking up easy, it's now feeling heavy. You're thinking, what's going on? Was I not just picking you up last week? What's going on? What's happening? What's good? You're feeling your energy is drained. You're like, is it not me? Was I not the one that was doing 220 bench press? Was it not me? What's good?
Miley, what's good?
It's our period. It's Aunt Flo. She is messing things up for us. So anyway, today we're going to educate each other. We're going to chat about the cycle. I've got my notes here. Okay, I've got my notes because I'm going to need my notes. Okay, bear with me. Okay, you know, me too, I'm still learning. So when I learn, I like to put it to you guys as well. But so we're going to basically talk about the flow. We're going to talk about the 4 stages of our menstrual cycle, how it affects us, especially when training, and, you know, maybe some of the best workouts that we can do, some of the food that we can eat during these periods. Does that sound like a good idea? Cool. So the first phase we're going to talk about is the menstrual phase. So this occurs between day 1 to 5. So this is the first bit of our period, and this is where we're actually actively bleeding. Okay. So during this stage, what's happening on a cellular level is and just hormones and stuff like that. So this is where our estrogen and progesterone, it drops. Okay, so life is hard. So at this stage, we are low energy. We're dragging ourselves to the gym. It's hard. We don't want to go. We just want to stay in bed all day. We just want to eat everything that we should be eating. Okay, so this is that stage. During the stage, if you're like me, you get really bad cramps. I'm currently in that stage right now. Your energy is reduced and your strength is reduced. I've noticed that because look at me, injuring myself. You're more prone to injuries as well during this stage because your progesterone is low. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not cute as well. So during this stage, the best workouts to do is you should actually try and do lighter things. Like even today was a push day, and I made sure that I was very kind to myself. I did like Pilates style push workouts. I didn't go too heavy. My reps were reduced. Like, you need to listen to your body and work with your body during your menstrual period, because, you know, when we listen to our body, like we're kind to her, and in return she's kind to us, and we get the gains that we need. So that's why it's important. If you feel like you need to rest. If you feel like, yes, you want to go to the gym, but, you know, your energy is not that great, reduce your amount of sets and the amount of reps. Like, as they say, the only workout that is bad is the one that you didn't do. Not gonna lie, it's true. It's toxic, but it's true. So you want to do like light movements, so like yoga, going on walks, stretching. I'm not one that goes to the gym just to stretch. I'm not even gonna lie, probably like whenever I do stretch, I only spend like 2 minutes stretching and that's it. It's really bad. I know, even on my heavy leg days, I'm only doing like, my stretches aren't long. One day I'll get there. One day I'll be able to do like 15-minute stretch, or even a day where I just do stretching. But as of now, I've not reached there. But I know my bones are definitely creaking and I definitely should be stretching. And then obviously if you're going to do strength training, so you want to do lighter weights. So as I said, like my push day today, it was light weights. And you want to focus on your form as well, because as I said, more points of injury, you want to make sure that your form is on point so you don't injure yourself. And then you can also do some like light cardio, so maybe like a little jog, you know, if you want to be on the Stairmaster, because you know me, I'll always be on the Stairmaster, and I always do my Stairmaster routine, even though I really shouldn't do in this stage, but I still do. So you can do like the Stairmaster, but do it, you know, moderate pace, nothing too crazy. As I said, be kind to yourself. During this menstrual period, the best foods to eat are things that will enrich your body with the iron that you're losing in the blood that you're shedding. So you want to eat like red meat if you're a meat eater. If you're not a meat eater, then lots of spinach, lentils, making like a lentil curry, stuff like that. You also want to have some food that is rich in magnesium, so like dark chocolate. That has been my go-to actually, guys, because I always have I've got a sweet tooth and I always need a sweet treat. Dark chocolate has been my go-to. So dark chocolate, nuts, and this can actually help with the cramps, because that's another thing I noticed. Sugar can worsen my cramps. I don't know if anyone else, but then sometimes I'm like, is this actually true, or is this something someone told me when I was younger and I've just believed and made myself believe that sugar makes my cramps worse? I don't know if that's true, but anyway, I try to avoid sugar during my actual period, but dark chocolate is a good alternative if you're like me and still need a sweet treat. And it's very important to drink your water. Okay, drink that water, baby. Drink it. But not only do you need to drink your water, you need to also drink those electrolytes, because obviously when we're sweating in the gym, we are losing salt and we're getting an imbalance in our electrolytes in our body. And when we drink plain water, you're not restoring that, because plain water, it doesn't have the sodium, it doesn't have the potassium, it doesn't have what you need. Okay, so you need your electrolytes. I like to just get the effervescent electrolytes from Lidl, and I have that every day. So definitely, and that will help with the bloating and also fatigue. So the next stage of our cycle is the follicular phase. This is the best phase, okay? Well, one of the best, because the one after this is also fantastic. Follicular phase, beast mode. We're ready, okay? So during the follicular phase, this is a great phase to be in, okay? So this is where the follicles, so the eggs, yeah, they're starting to, the cells are, you know, they're doing their thing. They're like, okay, let's get the eggs ready, because hopefully, you know, we'll be fertilized. Not if you're me, you ain't gonna be fertilized, baby, not yet. Anyway, so your body's getting ready to hopefully, you know, get you a baby. So in this stage, estrogen rises, and we know estrogen is a great little hormone. So this is boosting our energy, our endurance, our happiness, our motivation. But as we know, as gym girls, we all know that we cannot live off motivation. Man does not live off bread alone. Gym girls don't live off motivation alone, because we know motivation comes and goes. You just have to, it's discipline that we live off. Anyway, so in this stage, you've got increased muscle recovery, your strength increases, you're feeling very good. So you're at your strongest, all right? This is where you want to start hitting your PBs. You can lift heavy, push yourself as much as you can. Yeah, enjoy this time. And this occurs between days 6 to day 14. So the best workouts to do during this stage are your heavy strength training. So you want to hit your RDLs, go heavy. You want to do your squats, go heavy. If you want to chest press, go heavy. Do whatever you want to do. Go hard or go home. This is the time to do it, all right? And you want a progressive overload. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to do that. Look at what you were doing last week and I'll be like, yeah, bet, I got you. This is the time. You can also do HIIT workouts during this time because your endurance is higher. And if you want to be a little bit shaky, yeah, challenging cardios. Go for a sprint. Why not? Use that. What's that machine? I don't know what it's called. You know the one, it's like a treadmill, but it's just a rolling, like the thing is continuous. I can't describe it, but that one that people go sprinting on, that one. that's the time to try that one. I would love to try that machine. They don't have that in my gym, but I would love to try that. And during this time, the best foods for you to eat, you want to focus on muscle recovery, because you're going to be tearing lots of muscles at this stage because you're working hard. So you want to pack in your protein. Get your chicken, get your eggs. And if you don't eat, if you're a vegetarian, get your tofu in. Just get your protein up, okay? Because you want to build the muscles. Healthy fats, avocado. If you're an avocado girl, get your avocado, get your nuts in. And this will just help with your hormones, balancing out your hormones. And then also get some complex carbs, because obviously you're using a lot of energy during this phase of your period and with your working out. So quinoa, sweet potatoes, stuff like that is great for this time. So the next stage, so we've had a beautiful follicular phase and our energy was great. Don't worry, baby. This stage we're now entering is even greater than the last. Yes. We're now entering our ovulatory phase. Oh, so this occurs from day 14 to day 16. And this is where you're at your peak of your performance, okay? This is basically what's happening is the egg has been released. It's been shot out. It's come out. And now hopefully it will find a nice little sperm, make a baby. Hopefully. That doesn't happen with me, as I said. It ain't happening anytime soon. But anyway, at this point, your estrogen is at its max, all right? She's up there. So you've got that peak energy, and this is the time to utilize it to the best of your ability. Your confidence is actually going to be high as well. So slay. There's a time where you probably look in the mirror like, you walk past yourself, and you're like, damn, what? Is that me? Ass so fat, need a lap dance. Yeah, this is the stage. Your testosterone is actually slightly higher as well. That's probably what's causing that confidence when you walk past, because you know women have testosterone too, guys. Yeah. So anyway, your testosterone is slightly higher. So this will obviously help with muscle strength and also endurance in the gym. There is just a teeny just a slight increase in injury just due to ligaments laxity. So you know, your ligaments, everything, it can stretch a bit more, so just be careful. Also always focus on form. In every phase of your cycle you want to focus on your form, so be mindful though of your knees and your joints. So the best workouts during this time is your maximum strength training. So the compound stuff that we were doing before, you want to do it, and again you're still hitting your PRs. You could also do plyometric exercises, so height box jumps or sprints. You want to also do your high intensity cardio. Yes, yeah. So you want to do your sprints, and even battle ropes. Yeah, they're a good little one. If you're into high rocks training, you'll probably feel your best during this phase as well. And then the best foods to eat during this time is your lean protein and your complex carbs, just like we said before. So your chicken, your eggs, your tofu, your quinoa, brown rice, stuff like that. You want lots of hydrating foods, so cucumbers, watermelons, food that is high in collagen, so salmon, flax seeds, or just if you've got collagen powder, collagen supplements, taking that as well. To be fair, I would recommend taking that every day anyway. That's just me. This is the worst phase of the cycle. I hate this phase. I was in this phase a few days ago and I hated life. Hate this phase so freaking much. Can you guess the phase? It's the luteal phase. Ugh. Get her out of here. We hate her. Anyway, do you know why? It's required. It's needed, because the luteal phase, it gives your body the time to recover, because everything needs to be slowed down at this phase, all right? So what happens now is your progesterone, it increases, okay? Obviously at this point, the egg is released. It's not been fertilized. So now your body, the lining has to now start, building up again, because it's going to shed soon. Sorry, as you can tell, I'm not interested in the luteal phase because I don't like her. But yeah, your progesterone rises. So this leads to fatigue, bloating, and mood swings. I literally hate the luteal phase because as a gym girl, the way your body changes with your cycle is insane. So luteal phase, the way I'd be feeling so big, and then when I have that follicular phase skinny, I love that phase. Okay, that skinny hits different. But the bloating and the luteal phase, me and her need words. because the way my body, I'll have to insert videos of my body in the luteal phase and my body in the like follicular phase. Oh, it just hits different. But anyway, during this phase, your mean like body basal temperature within your body, that also rises. So then this can actually make your workouts even harder, because you're sweating more, you feel sluggish, you feel heavy, you feel hot. It's like, I don't want to be here, you know. And then the cravings, you get more cravings for carbs and like bad food. Basically, it's so annoying. It's like your body is just fighting against your gains, and this is because of the serotonin drop. So obviously you're now craving those things that will increase your dopamine and serotonin. So all the chocolates and all the refined sugars that we should not be craving. But well, we're allowed to crave it, guys. Let me not say you shouldn't be craving. Like, you're allowed to crave it. Come on now. So during this stage, the best kind of workout to want. Oh, I didn't even tell you what days. Sorry. So your luteal phase is from day 17 to day 28. If you have like a normal 28-day cycle, obviously it changes if you have like a longer cycle. So the best workouts to do during this phase, you want to do like moderate strength training. So don't go too ham, don't go too crazy. You don't need to progressive overload. You just go back to your baseline. You can do like low impact cardio, so like swimming, walking, cycling, all of that's good. Pilates and yoga is also quite good, just to help with like stress and bloating. The best foods to eat during this time, you want to focus on like magnesium rich foods again, so almonds, bananas, and this helps combat those dreaded PMS symptoms that we all hate. Fiber, very important during this stage as well, because you want to promote gut health just to help with the bloating, so like yogurt, chia seeds, all of that. And then complex carbs as well, just to help with the blood sugar. So that's your, sweet potatoes, oats, things like that. So there you have it, guys. I feel like as gym girls, this is very important information to have, just in your wealth of knowledge. You want to know how your cycle affects your gym gains, and I think it's important because I obviously getting into working out, I had to realize how my body would change with my cycle, and you just feel it within yourself. Like, number one, in the luteal phase, the kind of bloating that you get, you feel it, you feel uncomfortable, you don't feel great. So it's important to know what the best workout is to do, and what the best foods are to eat during each phase. And yeah, I hope that made sense. I think it's definitely important, as I said, to have this information, because we need to, as gym girls, we need to learn to work with our cycle rather than against it. Because what's the point of trying to hit PBs or PRs, in our luteal phase? It's counterintuitive. We need to listen to our body. We need to hit those PRs during our ovulatory and follicular phases. And I think when we work with our cycle, it's going to help us, stay consistent in the gym. It's going to avoid burnout, and also it's going to maximize your progress, and you're going to see the gains that you've been working hard to see. Let me know if this video was informative, if you found it interesting, and if you actually learned something from it and will be taking it on board. And comment down below if you yourself have noticed any changes in your strength or your fitness during your cycle. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. And if you enjoyed this video, then definitely please give it a like. Comment down below, as I said, and also subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this kind of content. And I would love to, keep giving you guys more content like this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.